American flute.
Yeah.
And I play choral music from West Africa. I really like Japanese shakuhachi music. I really like, but I'm going for meditative for sure. Sometimes Indian, sitar music. Sometimes really mellow singing or something. But some people play pop music in yoga. Some people play synthesizer music. Some people play chanting music. I like waves a lot. I used to have this one that I lost. It's called Ocean Dreams. And it had lots of waves and whale sounds and stuff in it.
Oh wow, that's definitely sounds.
Yes.
I would imagine hot yoga. You listen to something a little more upbeat, maybe.
Hot yoga, they do not use music at all.
They do not use. Okay, that's good.
However, there are probably some Ashtanga. I mean, there's probably disco yoga. But one of the really cool things I knew, I don't know if it's still happening in the Bay Area, and this happened. I find out about these things because I ask my students. I assign them outside yoga class, and I ask them not to go to a sports club, but to find some other, off the beaten track yoga experience. So one of my students found a place in San Francisco that does full moon yoga, and on a Friday night, the closest to the full moon, they will do a class from 10 to 12 at night, and they'll hire a musician to play live for the class. And usually it's somebody different. Sometimes it's piano, sometimes it's cello, sometimes it's flute, sometimes, But that's something I would like to track down.
I would not mind having that job, being the person who plays music for a yoga class. Yeah. That'd be cool.
And actually, there was a musician here in town, Robert Seals, who came in and played 4 hour classes live. And unfortunately, he moved on to Santa Cruz, but he would come and play inside, outside. That's great.
Sounds like a lot of fun. If any listeners have questions about yoga, feel free to call us at 530-898-6228. I want to play some music. We've been playing like some kind of intense music. I'm going to play something a little more relaxing. Now this one's called "Soak the Sin" by Blind Melon. That's such a fun. This is Blind Melon.
I guess my tablet's full of memory. That's why they keep shutting down the video. I had to like delete all the videos. Like I was like, So we have a videotape of this show. We videotape most of the shows, then I upload them. People watch them. They criticize us. They tell us what we can do, but it's fun. I wasn't sure if you were going to come. I was like, you didn't write it down. Let's see how good our memory is. I was like, it was just so like, just transition how we were just like leaving class, and I was like, I don't know if she'll come. I was like, I know she said she'll be on campus.
Yes. So are we done?
You brought a guitar today to play.
I did bring my guitar. I don't know how much time you have.
Well, I guess I have to put it. I didn't bring my drum, I just brought
shaker.
Called the gun box.
Oh, okay. I've never done a live performance before, so maybe I can just do something with some blues or something simple.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Whatever you guys can play. I'm not the musician.
As long as someone's got to
like
introduce us.
I'll clap.
I'll make this like that, like a dying cat.
You guys can throw in some blues lyrics if you want. If you're feeling sad. Oh, thank you. I just have a performance on Friday.
Is it
it's a classical.
Dylan, I got the packet here if you want to discuss any of your favorite yoga moves too. You got all of them.
I think you should do that, Joe.
Yeah, we should get going. Can I interview you guys now?
Yeah.
That's how you say.
What are you gonna ask us about? My guitar. We can go back on the air after this. Why don't you, I'm always the guy who introduces the station. Do you want to do that? Braden?
I don't want to take your job.
Dude, you could do it, Braden.
I just started doing it, so I'll do it. I don't care.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
This is what we do every Sunday from 4 to 6. Hang out. The BMU was closed on St. Patrick's Day. And we didn't care, so we came in here because we had access. And then we actually got canceled on St. Patrick's Day. They came in like 3/4 of the way through the show, and they're like, "You guys aren't supposed to be in here today. You guys need to leave." And they didn't broadcast our show online after that. We were like, "What the heck?" But it happens. We didn't get in trouble, so that was pretty cool.
I don't get it. I mean, this university belongs to you.
To all of us.
To you. It belongs to the students. It's a public institution. It belongs to the public, and it belongs to you because you pay tuition. When you pay your tuition, these buildings belong to you. I don't understand what's going on around here.
Me neither.
When they're trying to shut it.
Hi, we're back on the air. This is DJ Dialon with DJ Brad Banks, joetzbz, and our special guest, Gene. You have any questions for us, Gene?
Yeah, I'm always really interested with this whole thing of men doing yoga.
Okay.
And so I'm curious if it was difficult for you to decide to sign up, and if it was difficult to walk in the first day, and then what your experience has been since then.
Okay. Do you want to take this first, Joe, or?
I go first. I always wanted to do yoga. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a good way to like strengthen your body and your core, and just like without weights, without anything. It seemed like it'd be like a way for me to find peace. It was a little nervous at first, especially when you're like take off your shoes. I was like, all right, I'm gonna bust out my snowman feet right now and blind everybody, but okay. And then I just wasn't sure like. I'm a rookie, so like I'm looking around, making sure like I'm doing everything right, and like I don't know if people are like looking at me like, why is this fool looking at me? Why is he looking at me? I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But I've gotten really comfortable in class. Like I've looked at the pamphlet before, so I know like kind of what to do, what the stretches are. But I hate the eagle. The eagle, I don't know if it was my thighs, my short legs, my male genitalia. I'm not sure why. I can't really do the eagle too well. But it's a good class.
Yeah, well, I wanted to take, Joe was the first person, like, hey, do you want to take yoga? And we were planning on doing this together, to try something new, meet new people. We ended up not getting into the same class because of conflicting schedules, but that's alright. I've met some really cool people, learned some new things, some things about myself. What I think was interesting is we talked about seven chakras, and then on this number 7 comes up a lot, like 7 colors of the rainbow, 7 notes in the musical scale. So it's definitely more than a physical experience. It's also been like spiritual. Yeah, spiritual as well. So it was just kind of cool getting in contact with yourself in that way. Yeah. What did you bring in today, Gene? What is this musical instrument called?
I brought a ganzá. It's from Brazil, and that's one of the musical traditions that we're calling up for international festival. So it's often made of metal, but this one is wood. It's kind of quiet. I brought it for the studio.
I have my guitar here. I'm just gonna start playing some blues, and
you want to play bossa nova?
Bossa nova.
Any bossa nova?
I don't know if I'm ready for bossa nova yet, but we'll see where this goes.
Okay.
Braden, feel free to, or anyone, feel free to add lyrics or like give the weather. Why don't you tell what the weather's like while we're just kind of playing.
Sure.
Some background music here.
You got the weather over there?
What's going on? Let me see what is the weather.
Bluesy?
Is it you guys the jack?
Yeah. It's pretty sunny outside.
We'll miss you, Isa. Where's the weatherman at?
Right now it's 86 degrees outside. High is 87, so almost there. Tonight the low is 55 degrees. Nice day.
What about tomorrow?
Yes. Tomorrow we are looking at a high of 87. Oh man, that is
shower or something last week or something? Like a couple days ago?
Yeah, that's the greatest weather report I think we've had so far. I'm going to go on record and say that.
That was, yeah. I had fun doing that. Thank you, Gene, for coming today.
You guys really killed it.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
Have you ever taken yoga?
I am not taking yoga. They were trying to get me to take yoga. But my schedule this semester is way too crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I couldn't do it. I wanted to, but.
So you're gonna do it in the future or what?
He's nervous.
Maybe. Yeah. I want to. Will I actually do it? I don't know. We'll see. What do you think? Should I? See, I'm a guy. I don't know. I don't know about doing yoga, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well, what do
you think?
Let's start listing the reasons to do yoga.
All right,
go for it.
Well, give me one.
Give me one.
Okay.
Get to meet cool people and
yes,
get in shape. That's two.
Okay, that's two. Well, I mean, a lot of men, will write in their reflections that they actually took the class to meet women. And then they say, but that's not all there is in yoga. And the truth is, the longer they're in the room, the more they go like, well, okay, I'm meeting some women, but I'm also getting more relaxed. I'm also calming down. I'm also, I can touch my toes for the first time in 5 years. I'm not getting injured. One of the really big ones, I get a lot of athletes, and rugby players, soccer players, a lot of runners, a lot of baseball players. I mean, people on teams, men and women, both. And their coaches are sending them because if they're taking yoga, they don't get injured. And I had one young man who was a soccer player, and he said, all of a sudden he noticed that his stride, because he was stretching, all of a sudden his stride opened up. And he said, I'm just leaving him in the dust. I look behind me and everybody's just back there, And all he did was stretch. And the other thing people say when they're athletes, a lot of times it gives them a lot of mental clarity. I've had people say, I'm not fighting with my girlfriend anymore. She starts on the phone, she starts this whole thing, and I just go, it's okay, I'll talk to you later, bye. I don't fight back. People say, I'm really mad at my roommate. And instead of flipping out, I just go in my room, close the door, take a deep breath. And I'm amazed. I'm amazed at what people come and tell me they're getting out of that class. I'm amazed.
Yeah, and instead of fighting Joe sometimes, I just do yoga. And it makes me happier. I'm going to play some Alice in Chains right now.
Frogs? Is it frogs?
No, it's not frogs. This one's called Head Creeps.
I might have to get somebody to go with me.
Did someone come in?
Yeah, it's just some other
No,
I mean,
it sounds great.
It has so much. It's so much more than like, oh my God, I'm in front of a bunch of people doing something really weird that I don't feel any good at. The truth is, everybody feels that way, so nobody looks at you.
And you can stand in the back like I do.
Everybody's so busy just going like, me. Nobody's going like, nobody's doing it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It sounds like a nice activity.
And after 2 weeks, all of these other things are just gone.
There's no stigma, you feel comfortable.
God, what is it? So I have a funny story. I mean, a lot more men are taking it now than were 10 years ago when I first started teaching it. So I have people write a lot for me. People write in journals and write reflections and stuff. So I get all these little stories from people. So this one young man was in a fraternity, and he hadn't told anyone that he was taking yoga. And I kept saying, do it at home. Do some yoga at home. And he's like, I don't know where to do it because I can't let the cat out of bed. One morning it was a Saturday and there was nobody in the whole house. And he went down to the living room and he went, this is great, finally I can do my assignment, I can do my yoga at home. And so he's stretching, meditation, this way, that way, And all of a sudden he looks up and there's this big picture window and there's like 5 guys with their nose smashed up against the window from outside, watching him. You know what?
Did anyone enjoy him? Did they laughing at him? Did they mock him?
No, I don't know the rest of the story.
They were interested, obviously.
I don't think they kicked him out.
Maybe they thought he was a martial artist of some sort.
I mean, it's just, anymore people just, you see all kinds of people riding around with their
What I like is I can talk to my girlfriends about it and be like, talk about yoga, and they're like, oh, you yoga? And then they'll be like, yeah, and they're like, oh, you want to come yoga with me? And I try to turn them down, but every once in a while it's like, just go to the park. I can stretch out, you lead it, I'll follow what you do, just lead. And it's not that bad, yoga's good. I have to do it over summer though, so I'm ready for next semester to maybe take that step up. Maybe take beginner yoga again, but maybe advanced yoga. I don't know if I'm ready for hot yoga.
I think it takes about 3 years not to be a beginner.
Well, that's perfect then, because I'm trying to take a beginner yoga again.
Okay.
Is it fun? I'm glad
Nice to know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, thank you, Gene.
This is what we do for fun.
Okay.
Just make rap songs.
So it's an honor for you to come by.
So you actually play albums, huh?
Yeah, well, last time I couldn't get it to work, so I hope I have some better luck this time. I couldn't get any sound, I don't know why, but I want to.
We have played albums up here before though.
Yeah.
We played some Tupac and some Rob Zombie. No, Rob Zombie too though, remember?
Oh, that's right, we didn't play that.
Well, I have a lot of old jazz.
Alright, maybe I'll play that sometime.
Yeah.
We're here every Sunday if you want to come by. You're more than welcome.
Bye.
Your name?
I'm Braden.
Braden?
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Hi, Gene.
Thanks.
Have a good day. Haven't got any callers yet, man. We're the trolls.
Oh, there's any viewers though. Where's everyone at? Why are you guys watching today? We're here for you guys. We're not here for ourselves. No, we're here for you. Motherfuckers. Listen, we got yoga people in here. We got tattoo artists. We got stripping midgets and shit. We have frogs. Frogs. Dylan's favorite song is Primal Concrete Frogs.
Primal Concrete Frog Factory.
He's like Duck Dynasty or something, and he likes frogs. That was cool. How do you feel about yoga? Let's start talking to Brandon about yoga before I'm going to bust this out now. You want to do salutations to the sun? Dude, we missed the 420 segment.
I know we did.
Maybe we should, we missed 420, we were like high or something.
I think we were like too hungover from yesterday.
Like everyone tuned out as soon as they said we found out we didn't have no 420. This is some good stuff that you can learn in yoga. Tree, whatever. Some of this shit. Some of this stuff, shoulder stands, whatever. Half moons. It's all good stuff. What you look like?
just ready to go on the air?
Yeah, that was like cool.
Welcome to Ill Communication. This is your host, DJ Taiwan.
And I'm DJ Brad Banks.
And over here,
DJ Teasy, whoop whoop.
I feel so calm now that like Jean was here and like her voice is just so soothing.
Her presence.
Her presence is just soothing. Like I just, thanks for coming on. Oh, we have
First
a
caller.
First caller of the day. Ill Communication. Yes, we are. What do you want us to play? Yeah, we could probably do that. You know what? Is this Mike? Alright, Mike. Guess what I have right next to me? No, it's not a person. It's, I have the Devo question, or we are not men. Answer, we are Devo on vinyl. Yes, on vinyl. So, I was thinking, hold on, just stay on the line. I'm going to see if I can get this to work, but what do you think about that? Is Devo your favorite band? Why don't you tell us some of your other favorite bands? Well, I think I can get this. I'm pretty confident that I can get this vinyl player to work. Let's see. Oh, the less one. Okay.
Just gotta press the buttons.
What do you think about this song? Yeah. Really? Well, this. We'll have to get some Monkey Man on for you later, but right now you're listening to Ill Communication. This is Devo. Have a good one, Mike. I gotta go clock in pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. I want sugar, I want spice. Wait, not one sugar, one spice. I want bourbon, I want Jack, I want beer. Yeah, you should like play with these songs.
You know what didn't work last time? The needle wasn't down all the way. This is the little thing you gotta flick down to make it actually.
You should like play with these.
What's up, man? Yeah, I got like a little playlist of shit we should play.
I don't know if I'm playing any more Nada Surf.
What?
I don't think there is any more Nada Surf.
I just want to
You don't
hear
like the Devo?
some sugar. So some System of a Down sugar. That's what I want to hear. I think that'll be a good segue back into the harder stuff.
Oh, we can get into the harder stuff if you want.
How about Medicine Man?
Yeah, definitely Medicine Man.
I know you've been going off Medicine Man for a while now.
Alright, let's get back into some stuff. And then I gotta clock in.
Dude, Medicine Man's like 8 minutes long. It's like Frogs 2 or something.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Ill Communication. You were just listening to Can't Get No Satisfaction by Devo. That is a cover of a Rolling Stone song. I like that one a little bit better. We're in the bomb shelter, and we are thinking about playing some heavier music. I play a lot of electric guitar. Like that's how I vent. Like I just get pissed and then I take it out on my guitar. Like we're like do. You know, I don't know. Yeah, play like some White Zombie or like Megadeth or something. What do you think the heaviest band out there is? Like if you were like, this band is heavier than no other, what would that be?
You already know my answer.
What's your answer?
I'm fucking with Pantera. I know there's heavier bands. There's people that think they play faster music than Dimebag Darrell, scream more than Phil Anselmo, hit the drums harder than fucking Vinnie Paul, or slap the bass harder than Rex. But no one does. They just got the whole thing. I just wish they weren't from Texas. I fucking hate Texas. But Phil's from New Orleans. So
It's just because of the Cowboys, right?
Yeah, it's basically the Cowboys. I was abused by Cowboys fans growing up, you know, so I've grown to hate the Cowboys and the Texans. That's just a joke. I just really hate the Cowboys. Yeah. Go Pantera.
Yo, Brad Banks, what is your all-time favorite Pantera song?
My all-time favorite song.
It's hard to pick one, isn't it?
That's a tough one, yeah.
I think you were saying, is Vulgar your favorite album?
Yeah, Vulgar's my favorite album.
I'm more about Cowboys from Hell, but maybe because it's a little more like thrash metal compared to like Vulgar's kind of like more sludgy. I don't know if that makes sense. Vulgar's a great album. I'll think about playing something off before I do. TZ, what's your favorite Pantera song?
There are just too many to name, but Cowboys from Hell. If anytime I'm about to start playing Pantera, it starts there and it ends there. It just, here we come, let's for your guns. Better blah blah blah. I don't know what the fuck he says, but you better reach for your guns.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna play something off Cowboys from Hell. This is one of my favorites. This one's called Medicine.
I wonder if Rosie's listening.
That phone is off the
Dude, telecommunications off.
Hey Rosie, if you're listening, you should come to the bomb shelter right now. Clock in. You guys are in control of your bag.
In control. Song's whole long, right? Yeah, that's 4 minutes left. Bites off dude's tongue, or Scorpion cuts off the guy's tongue. And I don't know, it gets more views like that, I don't know why. We're like, what?
And they're like, oh, fuck you, liar.
It's pretty dark, no one really can tell, you know. But that was pretty funny. kind of like
what are you doing?
I don't know. The song's over in like 30 seconds. Something from Dyer's Eve. I don't know if that's from the Blocked Up and that's for all CD. Well, I get school, I don't know. What do you want to play? I'll play Dyer's Eve, dude. No one plays Dyer's Eve anywhere.
Yeah, you should play that.
Oh, you went to my metal playlist?
Yeah.
Do it now, Joe. Do it now.
Yeah. I love this song. I fucking love this song! Let's yell at the computer. I don't think they play this song anymore since Flip died. Or, I mean, he wrote this, didn't he? No, Philip has died. But they've always, I don't know, like, whenever I see that, or out in 2009, I like looked on this website and they told me like all the songs they ever played, how many times they played it, all that shit. And this song they played like only like 67 times, where other songs like thousands, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they don't ever really play that song. I don't remember why not. Dylan, you did?
Oh yeah, like 10 or 11. I just had one. I usually stay with 10 or 11.
You just like text me like a little bit before you're on mic up to pick you up.
Yeah, that'd be true.
I know you have your guitar and your sheet metal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll
Okay, thank you.
Maybe Harvester of Sorrow would have been better, but
no, dude, it's so cool.
Carl will be right now, right? Will it.
Put on your headphones, dude. I thought you were going off. I'm like, oh, it's not that was like 2 minutes.
Who else from Rage, Dylan? Well, Ray, what's up? You haven't requested anything yesterday. What's up?
Yeah, we did fun rating.
I told you.
Look at it from this angle, there's like bigger gaps right here. Have you noticed that? Oh, that's. I remember you were telling me that when it like flicked or something.
Yeah. We're ready to go back on?
Oh, let's play Bleed by Soulfly.
What's that?
Bleed by Soulfly.
Beat?
Bleed.
Bleed?
Yeah, Bleed.
I think you just said bleed with 2 syllables.
Welcome to Ill Communication. This is your host, DJ Dylon. I'm here. What band were we talking about? You said Soulfly?
Soulfly or something?
What?
Soulfly?
Soulfly?
Are you talking about Soulfly?
I think so. What's the deal with Soulfly? Do they fly souls? Or what? Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they should just meaning death.
They fly souls around.
What, I don't even know where I'm going with that. TZ, how was your weekend?
My weekend was okay. I'm just doing the show. I had to work this morning. I always work before a show. I'm a working man. They call me the working man. Just trying to get things straightened out in my life. Trying to make sure I graduate on time and I pass all my classes. Highlight of my weekend by far. The Scorpion King.
Oh, I almost forgot. So, okay, let me see if I can tell. If at any point I go off track, just let me know. But so there was a vial, like a glass vial with, I believe it was a scorpion inside, dead scorpion, about like what, 4 inches long or something like that.
Bigger than my cell phone.
Scorpion bigger than a cell phone. So pretty big fucking scorpion, and it's in this glass vial with whiskey surrounded. So the point is you drink the alcohol, smash it on the ground, and then eat the scorpion afterwards. Like it's some sort of achievement, right? Like you drank the alcohol, now you get to eat the scorpion.
That's what I told the guy. I've done a little research since, and I guess it's a custom in Vietnam and other Asian countries to have scorpions, snakes, other things in their alcohol and eat them. I guess it's supposed to get you really drunk. It has no nutritional value at all, but all the alcohol gets absorbed in there. And I've had this thing for 3 or 4 months now. I don't know how long it's been in the United States. I don't even know how long it was even in Vietnam, but pretty common, pretty popular. So anyways, this kid, Zach Wild will be his name.
Like the guitar player?
Yes, like the guitar player, but not as cool.
Even more badass.
If you say so.
Not really though.
Moshitz tells me that his buddy, Zach Wild, is down to eat the scorpion and drink the scorpion whiskey. I didn't believe it. No one believed it. Dylan didn't even believe it, or Brandon.
I gotta see this for myself. That's the only reason. That's the only thing that got me out of the house was like.
I didn't believe that shit.
I was just gonna be a pinner on the couch.
For one, it was coming from Moshitz, and for two, it was like.
Scorpion, come on, we can't even get people to eat the hot chicken.
Like, a lot of people wouldn't even eat hot chicken, let alone a freaking dead scorpion.
So this badass motherfucker decides to chug the whiskey, bourbon, whatever the hell dark liquor this thing is, with a straight face, decides to smash the glass bottle on the ground, picks the scorpion up by his stinger, and rips the stinger off and just chews it to pieces. He chews it up for a good 20-30 seconds until he...
It looked like there was pieces of glass still like stuck on the scorpion.
Yeah,
so he was probably eating glass as well as the scorpion.
He was bleeding from his mouth, I'm pretty sure. This guy was gone. And so anyways, he decides to eat the scorpion, or attempt to. He gets a good part of it chewed up, and then he spits it out on the ground. It was pretty terrible. And then he started heaving. He hurled for a good 5 minutes afterwards. Hopefully he's still alive. Hopefully he's not in the hospital right now. Shouts out to Zach Wild, the Scorpion.
I'm pretty sure he's not in the hospital.
Yeah,
I guarantee you he's...
Just check out the video. I'll post it to Ill Communication later so you guys can all watch. It's Pretty gross. I showed my
that was definitely like the highlight of mine. What was that, like Saturday? Friday night? Yeah, it was just like seeing someone trying to eat a scorpion. It's just fucking hilarious.
He tried. He really tried. He even had the claws in his mouth and everything. He said it tastes like, it felt like rubber, and he couldn't swallow it.
Yeah, it looked like rubber.
So usually, I mean, when these sort of events happen around us, we usually end up giving people nicknames. So he's like, there's no kicks because he doesn't wear shoes.
No zapatos.
No zapatos. There's Wi-Fi, aka Gold Dust.
Pinnerville.
Pinners.
But now the Scorpion King.
Now we have the Scorpion King.
If anyone else wants to challenge him, he said he's down for round 2.
So we're gonna have 2 scorpions this time.
Oh, shit.
Fight to the death. Whoever pukes first.
That movie was with The Rock, right? With Scorpion King. Was it The Rock who was in that?
Yeah, he was like Dwayne Johnson is his name or something. He's like the most electrifying man in sports entertainment history or something.
Oh, yeah. What was it with UFC yesterday?
Did they ever fight Gold Dust?
Oh, yeah. No, I think Gold Dust just crawls around, right? Like, it's not his move, he just crawls on the...
He hits people with the balls.
Yeah. That's a specialty shot right there.
In the balls. Oh, shit. Whatever happened to the wrestler Sting? The Sting still
I think
around?
he's at TNA.
Isn't he? Yeah, another one, TNA.
He still looks like Gene Simmons.
I like how he could descend from the rafters with a baseball bat and no one sees him coming. I mean, he only comes from one place, right above this ring from the rafters.
Yeah, after around the 3rd time, you figure you just look up and like probably see him coming down or whatever, but they never did. It's always like a surprise. Like if you were smart, you'd probably just wait for him to get down and you'd start beating him up like before he actually touches ground. But whatever.
What music did you want to hear Brad makes?
Dude, we should play some Our Lady Peace or what, did I? Oh yeah, Soulfly.
You got it on your phone?
Soulfly.
Let's play Soulfly.
Soulfly.
I think we did that anyways.
Well, what's the name of the song?
The song that is called
Bleed?
Bleed!
Soulfly featuring Fred Durst from this kid, and it's pretty sick. Max Cavalera, formerly of Sepultura.
Oh wow!
It's pretty heavy song. It's about injustice.
And justice for all.
Yeah. Well, we just played. What was that? Fires Eve off Injustice for All. Yeah. So this next one. This one is called Bleed.
Yeah, we should talk about 420.
That way we can make up for the 420s that we missed.
Yeah, we can have a 520. We could play like 311 too. Like Amber by 311.
Yeah, and what is the color of your energy? That one.
Yeah, we should play that one. That's a good like kickback.
You gotta go from like metal to like chill. I'm gonna take a beat real quick.
Hey, since my Facebook's deactivated, does the notification page go away? It's still there.
No, it's still there. Yeah, because I'm an admin and so it's jail.
Yeah, I just disappeared.
You're on Facebook anymore?
Oh, I deactivated. I've been on it like almost a week.
Oh, really?
definitely talk about 420. I'll play.
Dylan, do you know what our last show's gonna be? Find out whether we can score finals, right? I mean, I don't know. He should ask him. I wouldn't know.